Hey, Cancer. I hope you're having a good day. I'm Jamie with Southeastern Soul Tribe, and I'm here for your reading. You're next on the Zodiac. I got my reading glasses on today because there's some things when I've been meditating on your sign, and when I was in my pre-shuffle and my meditation, there's some things that I came up with that just fell out. Number one, I was shuffling this deck, and I always, just meditate on the sign that I'm reading for, as well as I focus, like, I try to visualize the face of people who are cancers that I know to really try to get into your energy. And I was shuffling this deck, and this card was hidden in it. And that's no coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, but it was the Tower. So we're going to talk about this. And we're going to talk about the card that was at the bottom of every deck after I did the shuffle and the split. And we'll shuffle again for you while we're getting ready to do the reading. But a short lesson for you and some things I feel Spirit wants me to tell you. All right? So the Ten of Wands was reversed. We're going to talk about that too. There's a theme going on in all of the cards that I got in the shuffle here. And that's something that's important for, I think, all you cancers. Now, let me tell you a little bit about yourself. This isn't very long, but I want you to understand it. If your sun is in Cancer, that's also the 4th house, letting you know Cancer is ruled by the moon, okay? And your motivation is to find a sense of belonging. If your Cancer is in the, if your sun is in Cancer, and you have a soft, nurturing, and intuitive nature. Like the sun rises and sets, you go through your own moods. Sometimes you may feel ready to share your gifts and messages with the world, and other times you need to retreat into your shell and spend time in reflection. Your feelings, although overwhelming at times, can become a powerful compass of guidance as you walk your life path. Trusting your intuition and learning to treat your feelings as messengers will help you feel more empowered and connected to your intuition. And along with intuition, another gift is your ability to nurture and soothe and to lead with compassion. While this is beautiful and it's important that you also learn how to set healthy boundaries, you are a giver at heart. But when you don't have boundaries, you can quickly become depleted or find yourself feeling taken advantage of. All right, you are forgiving and supportive, but you need to ensure that the people in your life are respectful and are there for you as you are for them. When you don't feel loved and supported by others, you can feel lonely or feel the need to hide. If you observe this at any point, know the medicine you need is self-love. It is through this that you will find your confidence and strength to protect yourself and your well-being. Self-acceptance and feeling at home in yourself, no matter what is happening around you, is also an important lesson. When you recognize that home is always a place within you, that is when you can feel the safety and assuredness you need to go into the world and spread your light. Take a moment and ask yourself, do I feel at home within myself? Close your eyes and place your hand over your heart as you ask yourself this question. Listen to the answer that rises up. Sink deeper into the feeling and see if you can find ways to introduce this idea of feeling at home within yourself. This is in The Ultimate Guide to Astrology by Tanaj Chubb. It's kind of a simple book. You can get it at Books A Million or other bookstores. I've given away several copies of this. This one was $10 when I bought it. I've had it for a while. The price down here is $18.95. I got it on sale, but it's a great astrology book for a quick reference point and for me to be able to consolidate. There are a ton of other astrology books. I am a student of astrology as well. There's a lot of it that I know and a whole lot that I don't. But it is something that I want to do and share what I do know for you in my readings, because astrology for me helped me tremendously, and I know that it will help you. In the tarot, your card is the Chariot, mostly. Cups are water because water's your element as far as the sun goes, okay? Now, to the cards. When I did your pre-shuffle, with the Ten of Wands reversed, it's telling me that there's a sense of you not wanting to ask for help for something. The Tower is here. Now, the Tower scares many people. And I'm going to tell you why that it no longer scares me. Because any time that a tower can fall, it was probably built on a faulty foundation, or something has happened in a physical sense, maybe a natural disaster or a fire or something. You've seen towers fall. Everybody in America has. Well, it happens for a reason. It looks extreme. Ironically, I turned on bluegrass instrumental music on my YouTube premium music, and I want you to know the very first song was Thunderstruck. You guys know that song. It was a hairband song. Now I'm dating myself, but it was the bluegrass version, and I thought it was odd that this card was mixed up in here. So it makes me feel like you've either experienced a tower or there's one coming in. And the next card on the other deck is this, the Ace of Cups, and then the World. So this is the ending of a cycle, and once you complete something like this, if it's a 10, which is over here, the 10, the World, and then look at this, the Ace of Cups. So you start over. So you're getting a new start. Might be dealing with a Gemini. And here's your card. There's a Gemini here and Cancer. Lovers is Gemini, or it is a soul connection. And the moon card that you got says have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon. And in this deck was the palm tree. It says stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. And it looks like you're juggling two ideas. The Ten of Wands reversed tells you that it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do everything yourself. And it seems like you might be trying to do that because you want a fresh start. But you also need to realize with what I read to you, and I think it's very fitting for you to understand that if you're looking to belong, or you're in a place where you feel like you don't belong and the tower's coming in, home is feeling at home within yourself. This says navigate by the stars. Well, the moon's got to be out when the stars are out, right? Follow your bliss, it says. That was at the bottom of that deck. So, I think there's a theme here, Cancer. And we're going to pull the cards and see who you've been dealing with and what you don't see coming, and get a better idea of what's around the corner. So, when you pull this card, it says you really need to pursue your dreams. It's time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. That means standing up to others who tell you, no, you can't do that. It's fitting that follow your bliss is here. So I'm not even going to shuffle these moon cards because I'm going to use that as the base of this message because I think it's very, very relevant. But we're going to get a little deeper here with your reading and see where this goes. And we'll just leave this sitting over here so we can refer back to it. I know you can't see it, I can see it, and when I need to refer back to it, we will. So let's see where this goes for you, Cancer. Remember, while I'm getting this situated, I want you guys to please do me a favor. It's completely free for you. Like, share, and subscribe on my page if you don't mind at all. I would really appreciate it. It helps me grow. Every day I get up, I've got a few more subscribers. It don't seem like a lot, but every little bit helps. If you share my messages because you feel like that they are relevant to you, please do. It does me a world of good. And if you need a personal reading, I'm here for that too. I do 30-minute personal readings for $30, and for $60 I'll do an hour. If you need a great birth chart reading, you need to go over to Miriam Kramer, my friend at Point Your Compass. Oh my gosh. If you want to know who, where, when, what, and why, and how, and why that you got into all these relationships and everything that went on in your life, you need her to do an astrology, your full birth chart reading for you. The woman is phenomenal. It helped me really find peace in my life. All right, for Cancer. Sun, moon, and rising. Show me Cancer toward who or what they're dealing with. My sister is a Cancer. My Aunt Lulu is a Cancer. One of my dearest friends in the world named Mark is a Cancer. We're not very close anymore. I regret that, but I love him, love him, love him. Nobody like him ever been in my life. All right. Let's see for Cancer here. Yep, there's that Two of Pentacles coming out again. The Empress, Aries energy. That's fire energy here at the bottom of the deck. It's also the Empress has mastered the embodiment of all four queens. It's feminine energy. That's an energy of receiving. In this depiction, this is the Victorian Romantic Tarot by, it's designed by Karen Mahoney and illustrated by Alex Yukolov from Baba Studios. Baba. This is a mother energy. Now let me tell you something about Cancers when it comes to their mothers. Even if they don't get along with them, they either embody a mother in a lot of ways. People look to them for mothering, but they also do not want their mother offended. And that is important for a Cancer. Cancers like to be at home, all cuddled up in the covers where it's warm and cozy. They like to feel at home, whatever they're doing. And they're not comfortable in a place that they don't. In the Empress, I would say it's the same way. She's comfortable in herself, in her house as a body. So that's the base of the reading. So you're looking for that comfort, the mothering energy. Someone who mothers you, takes care of you, or you want to be that for someone else. The Two of Wands points to a decision that might be needing to be made, and right now it's pointing to holding on to someone, person, place, or thing, or just trying to maintain something that's in your life right now. It's feeling like the stability, though, is shaky, for sure, which is why you're having to hold on so tight. Looking for something new. In the energy right now, definitely, you've got something on your mind. And you may be the only one contributing to anything right now. Probably being a loner and looking into a lot of options. Here you are in the Chariot, running away from this scenario, starting to turn away from holding on so tight to something that you may be getting ready to move out of. You may possibly be looking at a reconnection or taking some kind of a trip. It could be physical, emotional, or something. Maybe towards someone that you enjoy playing with, or friends or family, or you may be torn between two. Maybe there's something you always dreamed of. Here's the palm tree. You like palm trees? I love palm trees myself. So that's where you're at, Cancer, and I'm still looking at this tower over here. So interesting to me. All right, let's see who is Cancer dealing with. Major Arcana on the table right here is the Chariot, that's you, and then the Empress, which is Aries energy. Aries is opposite of Libra on the zodiac, and did you know that you're opposite of Capricorn on the other side of the wheel? It's a polarity point. A lot of Cancers go through a time period when they're facing that polarity point, and they tend to struggle sometimes with addictions. Addictions, toxic attachments to things, person, places, or things. On the low end of that Capricorn polarity. On the high end, it's overwork. A lot of stability, though. Show me who Cancer's dealing with. Yep, I'm going to split it. Oh, you're dealing with an Aries or Empress type mother energy. Here's the Four of Pentacles. Look at this. It's almost in the same. The Four of Pentacles is in the very same spot. Very same spot for your person as it is for you. Working, working, working your person. She embodies, he, it's feminine energy. Embodies all four. That's a balanced person. Holding on, more of in a dream state, looking at a dream. Looking at her own mother, possibly. It's very interesting. This Four of Pentacles looks to be a masculine, and this Four of Pentacles looks to be a feminine, which makes me think that I might be talking to a masculine or a male counterpart to a female counterpart here. Wonder what this Empress is working on that you're dealing with. Yeah, whoever that you're dealing with is definitely feeling a little bit boxed in, trapped. They've maybe lost some money. They're at the Eight of Pentacles. They'd like to be at the 10. But they can't see a fresh way through. Here's the Aquarian energy here with the Star, or hopes and dreams and what you don't see coming. Because your cards, what you don't see coming that's at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, is the Chariot. It's a move, a reconnection with somebody. Two of Pentacles over here. You may be heading toward an Aquarius or somebody with an Aquarian energy. Or this could be a timing card going into the age of Aquarius, which begins in January on around the 20th. Two of Cups, looking to make a connection. I'm seeing another indicator of fire sign here, quite possibly Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who's very confident. Or moving, this person is full of confidence or embodies a lot of air and fire energy. That means they're a great thinker, a great learner, a scholar, and they are also sexy. King of Wands is very, very sexy. Masculine energy tends to be outspoken, but they're very confident. Confident. Fun to be around. Great to look at. And whoever this is that you're dealing with, this Empress, is making a judgment call. I wonder what that's about. Oh, they'd love to have new friends, new love. They may be walking away from a third-party situation. Letting go of the past. But they're slow moving. Getting some rest. And here they are with the Two of Pentacles. Just a little bit behind where you're at. Also the Two of Wands. And you, below the Empress here, have another Gemini card trying to manifest an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or just the energy of someone or being open to receiving more abundance and stability. Maybe turning away from a Scorpio or getting away from a Scorpio who is in the reverse, which means in a negative energy. That leap of faith toward the sun, that's going to take some strength for sure. There's that fire energy again. That may be where that Tower comes in. See, the Tower can be an emotional thing too. So it feels to me, Cancer, like you've got something on your mind. You got somewhere you're thinking about going, someone you're thinking about seeing, or just moving out of a stagnant energy where you just feel like you're the only one contributing to anything in your life and you're looking for new horizons. And it doesn't feel like right now that you're living the dream. I just heard that song in my head by Sturgill Simpson that says, it's called Living the Dream. You'll have to look that up. Ain't no point getting out of bed if you ain't living the dream. It's like making a big old pot of coffee when you ain't got no cream. I love that song. I love Sturgill Simpson. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys, I think it's on Hulu, have watched that movie, The Creator. I can't tell you how far in that movie I was before I figured out that one of the sub-main characters was Sturgill Simpson. I told Miriam, I was like, I swear if I didn't believe any different, I'd think that was Sturgill Simpson. I had no idea he was in a movie, but he is. He's in that movie. And it's a great, great movie, by the way. You really need to check it out. I'm going to take these back off because I can see these cards without these glasses, but that reading, and I forgot. I keep forgetting I had them on. Where's this going for our Cancer collective here? What's the theme here besides this Tower? Having faith in the dreams with the waxing crescent moon. My eyes are drawn to the butterflies in this moon card that I see. That's a transformation, a change. And we did see the death card there with Scorpio, the death card. Something has to die away in order to get something new. Anything for Cancer in this? Any messages for Cancer here for where this is going? Cancer, it says passion and pleasure. Savor your life. And it says you are strong beyond measure. Yes. And remember, we had that 10 of Wands reverse. And maybe you're running low on self-confidence when it comes to that. When you're thinking about taking a leap of faith forward. Let's see who it is that you're dealing with or what this relationship represents with the Island Time Wellness deck here. I feel like pulling an animal oracle for advice for you today, Cancer. So we'll do that. For Cancer. Any messages about this relationship for Cancer and who they're dealing with? Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and a soul contract, soulmates. Competition, clever, look over your shoulder, the other woman. That might have something to do with the threes I see here. This 3 of Pentacles, 3 of... rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it with the hammer. Empath, being charmed, enabled, boundaries, and addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. I would say so, that there is, because this is a girl with a snake and an addiction. And I feel like that might be something that you're trying to leave behind, that you've been trying to hold on to. This says love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. So I think that you may know, Cancer, that something going forward, yes, adjustments are required, it says in this other moon card. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I did pull the Leo card over here. Yes. All right. Let me grab an animal oracle for you. I feel like doing that. I haven't shuffled these for you, but we'll shuffle them real fast. For Cancer, Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, and spirits. Any messages here for Cancer in their highest good? Any messages or advice for Cancer? Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Don't be so shy, Cancer. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation with the honeybee. Oh my God, I just heard that song. Tom Petty sings a song called The Honeybee. My little natural honeybee. Look that song up too. It's really good. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so with the tiger, Cancer. You're the leader of the pack, right? Anyway, Cancer, that's your message today. I hope that I've helped you in some way. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. Please, 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 once again, I'm going to request again to please like, share, and subscribe my page. and recommend it to anybody you think that this message would help. There are plenty of other videos on my page. I have a Facebook page called Southeastern Soul Tribe. Also, I'm now on TikTok and Instagram. Thank you so much. Hope you have a happy new year. Love and light.